is Brian Bondurant recording Japanimation Movie, The LUGGNAGG Saga, Part B. In our last episode, a Brobdingnagian race of aliens called the Shitrati had come to Earth to test their biological weapon, the werebomb. Upon its detonation at Tokyo Tower, Japan and LUGGNAGG's forces engaged the aliens. Japan's Super Ninja Team H-Force and both countries' air forces were deployed. The H-Force were defeated. Commander Roy Afterburner squadron fought the Chinese invaders and successful. By the close Shinji Suzuka had discovered Roy's old fighter and taken it for a spin. Rick was not ready for the surprise and Tokyo. In the village housing the Castle Fogliostro on Wicked Island, Japan, at 2:17 p.m. on December 6, 1985, lived two best friends, Kaneda. Orders from you or anyone. Two stare at each other. Cycle with lime brown effects illuminates zooms down the yellow crack Ken looks ahead. Ken looks back at Tats and smirks. Then he shoots light speed ahead of his entire crew, leaving them a mile behind the speed. Fight. In seconds, Kaneda plunges into the heart of the enemy Nazi clown territory, like Robin Hood's arrow into the heart of a bullseye made of jelly. Wackenhand is as much a dilapidated gang that inhabits it. Kaneda instigates a conflict with the neo-fascist bikers. Your mama eats bean pies in Fat Albert's junkyard. The fat-ass Nazi clown leader wakes up, already plopped on his Harley. Ken jets back to his boys and makes a hard right turn in a bad. They lure the Nazi bikers into a government testing center. Ken laughs as he looks at others behind him. He turns back to see ahead of him and sees a green-skinned teenager in a high school letterman's jacket, surrounded by a group of armed GIs with rifles pointed at him. The soldiers with rifles aimed at the teen are distracted by the approaching sound of motorcycles. The green teen runs into the darkness. "Hey!" says Soldier 1. "He's getting away!" says Soldier 2. "What are those bikes doing here?" "This is a restricted area," says Soldier 3. As the teen runs, he mumbles into his wristwatch. "What the?" says Ken. "Slow up, guys." Kaneda's crew are followed by the chain-spinning, lead pipe-wielding biker clowns. Suddenly, a bright light appears in the night sky, revealing a massive starship. The Nazi clowns slow their attack. Kaneda and his boys stop their bikes. Instantly, the starship's belly opens up. A tractor beam sprays the island. The starship lifts half of the island or prefecture onto it. The ship closes and slowly turns in the dark sky above. You all didn't see that, says Soldier 1. The hell we didn't, says DJ YG. Oh, I'm telling, says Bay. He catches it. His boys cringe and too far off their bikes. The grenade emits a green gas that suddenly surrounds all 13 of the riders. The soldiers put on their gas masks. Tats and the two gangs are arrested by the armed soldiers. All are arrested. But what happened to that purple one with the bear aspirin on his back? Says Soldier 4. What? Says Soldier 5. Never mind. With his lights and ground effects off. His purple Japanese cycle shoots through the streets. Ken looks for help and to see if anyone can corroborate his story. What the fuck just happened?